This is the great Burkhart. I am not impressed.
Never underestimate an enemy, Vitaly.
Dana, take a seat. I know you want to know everything, but I can only tell you what I'm sure actually happened.
I thought about your offer. Really? And it did sound good, I am admitting this, but more I'm thinking about it, less good it is sounding, you know. If I join you, which of us will be really gaining? I'm not thinking I will. I've seen your mergers, Burkhart. What happened to those that refused you? They disappeared. Now, you own their territories and their men. The fools that took your offer are nothing. They do not work with you, they work for you. So, I'm thinking, this will not be the fate of ego craze. But maybe you are too strong for me alone, so what if I share some of my territories with the Mexicans?
Mexican cartels in Sheepshead Bay. Krajewski, very forward-thinking. Impressed.
I have new partners. So if you come in my streets, interfere with my business, you will not just be fighting me, you will be fighting the Zetas, and they cut you to pieces.
I've thought of everything, haven't you? But there is this.
Andreas, really? Unless she's getting on her knees, you better tell your assassin to step back. And even if she does get on her knees, no matter how talented she is, it won't change anything. But will make me feel good. What do you want me to do with this?
It's a phone. What do you think?
Who is this? Juan Carlos. Bastard, you cannot do this to me!
You're not the only forward thinker.
We needed eyes on that operation. We had no other options.
I can't blame you for what happened. If I were in your place, I'd probably do the same thing.
I know you would have.
Пожалуйста! Пожалуйста, 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 пожалуйста,
And that's why I transferred you here.
Please, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Пожалуйста, please. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I pledge allegiance to Burkhart.
There are things in this life that men should never do. Never try to alter deal when agreement has already been reached. Unless you know for certain you are one in position of power. Otherwise, it simply makes you untrustworthy and your word worthless. Never punch above your weight. The outcome was never in doubt, and in the end, it makes you look weak and foolish. And most important...
Shut up! If you're going to kill me, then kill me!
Never disrespect Burkhart.
Thank you, my dear. I was going to say that. Krajewski, friend, it never had to come to this. You should have taken my offer. But, because I respect you as man, I offer choice. Bullet or knife? The bullet.
And that's just the start of it.
You are now tuned in to IQ. If you are underground, then stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Now if you love hip hop, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. If you a real MC, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. True young pioneer, stand up. Stand up.
Lyrical slaughter. I'm an MC, I don't care about trying to walk it out. My bars are too sick to rap, so I gotta carve them out. I grip and rip mics in venomous, various sections, metaphors of punchlines. I pack the scariest weapons, categorized as the optimistic bastard. Rhymes out of this world, yeah, I'm in the galactic. Check your geographic status, I'm beyond worldwide. Eat with Jurassic tactics, you look like mealtime. Kill guys lyrically, seem to have the tendency. Lead rappers to stress, absolute lack of dignity. Typically, I don't even need to study chemistry. Instead, I rap mathematical lines of symmetry.
Shopping? What's in the bag? Tampons?
That's how you stay so fresh.
What is problem, officer? Are we breaking law? I do not think so.
Oh, don't play so innocent. I'm sure you're breaking several laws.
You know, you are pushing things a little bit too far.
Is that a threat?
Is he threatening me? Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you threatening me?
Can't be that stupid. Maybe Burkhart's boys ain't that dumb.
I think Baldy over here is. Tell me, Ice, man. Are you really that stupid?
What's in the bag, buddy? What do you got, lunch? You got some bacon?
Oh, yeah, baby, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Come here.
Come here. I'm gonna keep you.
Come on. What's the point of cursing me out in a language I don't understand, huh?
Nah, please. Tell Burkhart wants pretty boy back to that gets you.
Tell him to hurry. Because if Ice gets a hold of this kid, I think he's getting deported. Something tells me a homeboy doesn't have his papers in order. You know what I mean?
How many times do I have to tell you, don't touch my hair?
But it's so soft and smooth, I can't help it. I just have to run my hands through that joint.
Oh yeah, you jealous? Hey, don't hate the player, man. Hate the game.
So what do you got for us, huh? Come on, tell me, what is it? Times are tough. What's Burkhart got you knocking over convenience stores now?
It's just the opposite, Thorne. That deli we just left not 3 days ago is firmly in Maslak's territory. Burkhart is rolling everybody. He's got the docks, streets, prostitutes, nightclubs, gambling. If it's Russian, we got our hands in it.
Wait. Take it easy, baby boy. You playing the gangster. He ain't about that life, son.
Don't worry about me. I know I'm on the broke side of this game.
Yeah, you trying to clean it up now. I heard that weed, though. You heard him say weed, right?
If I was undercover, I'd be banging Burkhart's hookers, eating that rich man's food. And shit, I'd probably quit the force.
Hey, let me tell you something. He does have some fine hoes.
So, you banging his hookers?
No, man, no. My girl would kill me. Plus, I'm not trying to bring home no diseases.
I hear you. That's why I always carry a little penicillin around with me, just in case.
Okay, just look, don't touch. Alright, that's how I lost my third ex-wife.
Brother, you got no pension coming. 3 X's all within him.
Hey, you know Burkhart is hiring. I'm just saying to him because otherwise you're going to be working part-time jobs till you're 95. I'm just trying to help you out.
I'm not exactly sure how Detective Debray's identity was compromised. As far as I could tell, he played his role perfectly.
I'm not like a Russian girls. You know that. The American girls are easy. You speak to them with some confidence and they give it up, eh? You know?
Burkhart wants to talk to you.
So this is Sergey. It's so good to finally meet you. I feel like I already know you so well.
Sergey, I'm so glad you could join us. This lovely woman is a friend of mine. Her name is Marceline. Fortunately, she came to speak with me on the matter, which is of no concern of yours. However, the thing about Marceline is she has what you might say a talent. A talent for seeing clearly what is hidden to others. You know what she told me? Interestingly enough, she tells me you are not to be trusted. You can imagine my surprise at hearing these.
Andreas, what is this? Who is this woman? What does she know of us, of our people? Why would you listen to her lies? You know me, you know I am loyal.
I'll tell you what I know. I know Marceline is never wrong. And unlike you, she has no reason to lie. She tells me you are a policeman. She tells me you are a spy.
Notice he has no words to defend himself. All he possesses is fear.
So tell me, detective, how long did you think truth could be hidden from me?
I don't understand, Andres. What is this?
Do not mock me, Sergey. Whatever you do, do not mock me. The time for pretense is over. Whatever happens next is in your hands. So do not lie to me. How much have you told of what we do?
Everything.
You know, the second you shoot me, they will rip you apart.
Hey,
maybe not. But either way, you'll still be dead. As for me, the cops, the DA, they know everything. Everything! So you need to decide what you're gonna do. I am a New York State police officer. I am on an operation created by the governor himself. So if you kill a cop, they will tear this house down so fast!
Sergey, who said anything about killing you?
Why don't you put that thing down? You're acting like a child.
Това е песен за всички безотговорни родители, за всички сираци, за децата, които са преживяли някакъв инцидент или катастрофа, за домът Петко Рачев Славейков, липсвате ми, и специално за дечицата от домът, град Дупница. Дръжте се, живота е пред вас, борете се, липсвате ми. Тата не ти прекшва на седмицата да ме виждаш, срамувах се от мен и да те наричам татко, само виждаш. Егоист такъв, само корви са ти в главата, а за твоите две деца ти е винаги затворена вратата. И гледай тъмната страна, тя носи само лошота. Огледай се добре сега, хубаво виждаш ли, кажи.
Detective Morales, it's good to meet you. I'm Lieutenant Cole. This is Officer Davis. Captain Hahn apologizes for not being able to meet you in person today. Hopefully, we'll bring you up to speed.
Most of the information we got on Burkhart is because of Sergey. We owe him a lot. He's a good friend of mine. I understood that you were close to him too.
Yes. Sergey and I grew up together. I've known him my whole life. Captain Hahn told me his cover was blown. Where's he now?
6 nights ago, a little after 2 a.m., Detective Debray was found wandering Richard Finn Memorial Beach by a teenage couple. They described him as being lost and confused. He couldn't even recall how he came to the beach in the first place.
Was he drugged? Beaten? Did he have a head wound? Something that might affect his memory?
I asked the same questions. But apparently, other than looking like a hot mess, he wasn't touched. No drugs in his system, no wounds to his body, not a scratch.
I'll give you everything we have on Sergey's condition, I promise you. But for right now, I want you to focus on what we know about Andreas Burkhart. 5 years ago, he appears in Moscow. In no time at all, he has some of the best mercenaries and former KGB that money can buy as part of his crew. Within those 5 years, he goes from unknown to top of the food chain in the Russian underground. Let's just say on his way to the top, heads did roll.
But here's where things get funky. There's no record of him before Moscow. No birth certificate, no passport, no military service, no criminal records, friends, family, nothing.
The name Burkhart isn't even Russian. It's German.
So who the hell is this guy?
All we know about him is his actions. He has such a grip on Moscow that people didn't ask who he bought. They only asked, how much did he buy you for? And just like that, he leaves Russia and comes here.
Well, maybe there was just nothing left to conquer. He sounds like a man that likes a challenge.
You might be right. And almost the second Burkhart touched down the States, he's up to his old habits. Gun running, drug dealing, prostitution, chop shops. If there's $1 to be made, 50 cents is going in his pocket.
We also know that he's knocking out the competition again, mowing down boss after boss. The last and most important one was Igor Krajewski. Before Burkhart arrived, he was a true kingpin of the Russian mafia on the East Coast.
Oh, don't get it twisted. Krajewski's a bad dude, no doubt. But he was our bad dude, if you know what I mean.
I don't understand.
Krajewski was an FBI informant.
I have new partners.
So Burkhart killed the government mole? Then why aren't they after him? Why are we the ones chasing him?
Somebody on the inside blew Sergei's cover. We think that the FBI might have been the one dropping down. So after that, we started handling it by ourselves. This operation is private. Burkhart hurt one of our brothers. He's not getting away with that.
You didn't get the credit you deserved, but the captain is aware of your help in taking down a major Jamaican drug cartel a couple of years back.
Well, I'm glad somebody noticed.
Because of that and your connection to Sergei, the captain asked for your transfer here. He feels you can be trusted. Also, with your experience, you'll be useful in busting an organized crime syndicate. And that, detective, is all the information we have.
I have a friend, a news reporter, Lana Lopez. She has lots of connections. She might be able to dig up something useful on Burkhart. We can trust her.
Lana Lopez? I know who that is, Channel 7 News. Hey, when you see her, be sure to tell her I'm single.
Well, you never know. You just might be her type.
Hey, in that case, then I can get single too.
Get in line, brother.
Lieutenant, I need to see Sergei for myself. Where is he now?
Dan, I'm so glad you brought me. Do you think he's gonna be alright? What do you think they did to him?
I don't know. Nobody's giving me any straight answers. So we're just gonna have to find out for ourselves.
Well, why aren't they giving you any answers? Didn't you ask? Why would they ask for you to transfer and then not tell you anything?
I just told you. I don't know.
I'm worried about you. You're gonna be investigating the same people that hurt Sergei. Dana, you don't have to take this job. Just tell them you don't want it.
So then we're just gonna let them get away with hurting Sergei?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just scared. Just really scared. Look, he's fine, I told you.
Excuse me. He's very delicate right now. May I ask who you are exactly?
I'm Detective Dina Morales. I called earlier and gave you my information. I'm here to see Sergio Debreu.
Well, your friend is in a very fragile state, Detective. Perhaps you should come back at another time?
Well, I'm both here to visit as a friend and to ascertain the harm that's been done to a fellow officer. So if you don't mind, I would like to speak to the detective alone.
I don't personally recommend you speak to visitors right now.
Well, I don't recall asking for your recommendation.
You're so cute! You got a boyfriend? What's the matter? You don't like it?
Sergei, what happened?
Who are you?
Sergei, it's me, Dana. And there's Lupita. We're your friends. We've always been your friends.
Dana? You're not Dana.
Sergei, it's me,
And that's
Dana.
not Lupita. You're old.
Oh, Sergei, what are you talking about? Me and you were the same age.
Dana, I think something's wrong with
We're not the same age.
Sergei, it's me. You gotta believe me. I'm Dana.
If you're Dana, what did we do last Saturday?
Sergei, I haven't seen you in years.
That's because
Because you're not Dana. You're not Dana.
Sergey, you have to believe me. I swear to you, Dana.
If you're Dana, what do we do Saturday? We kissed. I dared you, and you kissed me in front of everybody.
Truth or dares? Sergey, you were 7. Dana, be careful. Sergey, what did Burkhart do to you?
No! No!
Officer, perhaps it might be a better idea to come back another time.
What'd you do to him?
Dana! Stay away from Burkhart.
Cop, you're working very hard to make pain in my ass.
Bet you say that to all the boys, huh?
Okay.
Alright, it's all you. Enjoy it, my friend.
Well, well, well. Billy Brown.
Did we just interrupt something? Tell me why I shouldn't lock you up right now.
Okay, okay. I see how this is. You want a little hush-hush? A little keep it on the low-low? Here, here's some for you. Here's some for you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to making a living.
Hand it all over.
What? Look, if you guys need better pay, you better talk to the mayor. You know whose money this is? Alright, fine, fine. Here, take it all. Take it and go. Don't do whatever cops do for fun.
You know what? This is a lot of money, Billy, but it's not enough.
Burkhart!
You're under arrest for solicitation.
No! We pay you to stay away from here! What the hell is this? Get out!
Boris!
That's a summon of a police officer, madam.
Let's go, big boy.
Not bad.
Get out!
I don't like the song, it's too slow, it's boring.
Tell me what you wanna do.
This song is so boring, it's putting me to sleep.
Do something. Absolutely, sir. Right away.
You should better stop wasting your time.
Sing something special for me.
Everyone, we have a special guest in the house tonight. A local celebrity, the most successful, generous, good-looking businessman this city has ever seen. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Andreas Burkhart. This one is for you, Mr. Burkhart.
So, Justin, was machen die denn? What's happening?
I apologize, Mr. Burkhart. You two out of here.
No, wait a minute. I think my guest and I have a lot to talk about.
What? Don't let them sit at our table.
Don't be so nervous, man. I'm not gonna bite. Now, why don't you run to the back, get a bottle of the oldest, best, most expensive bottle of wine that you have. And you bring it right to the table. Come on, chop chop.
It's not that I mind you inviting yourselves to my table. It is free country after all. This is private club. Members only.
Funny little thing about these suckers right here. It's like the key to the city, baby. Flash one anywhere and bam, doors open. It's like magic.
I guess this is as you Americans say. Good cop, bad cop, huh?
Actually, it's bad cop, worst cop.
So, you are the ones beating up my men, stealing my money. These things that you're doing, they're so small. Do you really think you're hurting me?
Hurting you? No. If I wanted to hurt you, I'd break your kneecaps and put a bullet in your spine. That may come later, but right now I just wanted to get your attention.
Well, you haven't.
You certainly took your time. I was about to make a complaint. Don't just stand there looking stupid. Fill my cup. I'll take that from here. You may leave. Be going, man. It's true. Rich people do get better stuff. Burkhart, I gotta tell you, man. This extremely, insanely, ridiculously expensive bottle of wine you just paid for, it's worth it.
Well, glad I could make you happy, officer.
Oh, you most certainly have.
I'm sure on your salary, you will never taste such beverage again, so by all means, drink up. Who says I don't do charity, huh?
You heard a very good man. A friend of mine, Sergei Dobreya. I bet you enjoyed it. Well, I'm gonna enjoy what I do to you. Trust me.
I do not know this man you're talking about. You sure you're not making a mistake? Contrary to what you might believe, all the Russian people do not know each other. Do you know this name? Serge. Sergei. Is that it? It is it, isn't it? Sergei. Do you know a Sergei?
No. Oh, I'm sure you remember him.
Officer, when you crush ant, do you sit back and think about it? No? But then why would I? But, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I do know of this name. I've heard about this man. They say he's locked up. He's lost his mind. He's drooling all over himself and wearing diapers. It's disgusting. You want to know the worst part? I don't think he will ever get better.
Excuse me, it's just too funny. Sorry. Shut up. You think that's funny too?
It's cool.
You still want to laugh? I'm gonna turn over every rat hole you own. I know people like you like to lay in the shadows, but I'm gonna make you famous. I'm gonna expose you, because I know exactly what you are. You think you're untouchable? Well, guess what? You're not original. And I'm not scared of you. You hurt my friend, and I'm gonna hurt you. It's just that simple.
Tonight you have made big mistake.
First off, your breath is hot, so back up. Second, that's assaulting an officer.
That's the best you have. I'm sorry for you.
Oh, I have a whole lot more. I'm saving it for you.
When I see you next time, you will be trembling in fear with tears falling from your eyes.
Not likely.
Mr. Burkhart, I'm so sorry. Apologize. I knew those people was bad news when he got me.
See, I've been waiting patiently, about $1, but I hope they see the change in me. I love hip-hop, but the game, it ain't the same to me. I think it's time that we make a couple vacancies. Too many fake MCs, I ain't hating, please. Allergic to whackness, hand me a hanky, please. Thank you, you're too kind, but I want you to know I really hate your kind. You're blowing my high, I'm on cloud 9. I think it's time I came through to refine. Take time with your lines, stop trying to shine. Appeal to the real instead of shading for the blind. My lyrics surpass yours by a light, yeah. So when your buzz is big, that's mine's in a light, yeah. A hit below the belt, yeah, I don't fight fair. Not scared of anything, dog, I don't fight fair. I know it's hard to catch up, but boy, I swear. Here's a tomato.
Lana, so you got my message.
Hey, chica. Sorry I didn't get back to you earlier. Yeah, I know things have been crazy around here, but you're gonna love me more than you already do. I have something that could be huge. Yeah, I have someone who claims to be an insider on Burkhart's operations. Supposedly, he has something that could be very, very damaging. He claims he could catch Burkhart red-handed.
Okay, red-handed doing what?
He won't say, that's all I can get. This informant also wants money and lots of it. Or he says he won't breathe another word. And he also wants you to know that this is very time sensitive.
So what do you think? Could this info be legit? Or is he just some jerk off trying to get paid?
Well, I checked him out. He's a low-level hood, some drug dealing, does some time in juvie, knows a lot of rough characters. But this is where things get interesting. His girlfriend's an escort at one of Burkhart's services. So could she have overheard something? Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. Set up a meeting. I'll talk to the captain about reward money. But you let this guy know that his info better check out, or else he doesn't get a dime.
Yeah, okay, great. I'll get right on it.
Oh, and Lana, thank you.
Listen, don't worry about it. And we're gonna catch this guy, okay?
How is everything going in Moscow?
I am very close to getting what we need. There's no need for you to worry.
I don't doubt your capability in getting files, sorry. I want to know if you're with me and what we will do with them.
Andreas, I didn't come this far to turn back now.
The daughter of Duke Thuringer, canoodling with a lowly operative. Siren, I doubt your father would take delight in these actions.
Gil, how long have you been here? If you would notify me of your plans to visit my home...
Spare me your mock humility, Andreas. Clearly you are aware that I am here is not a mere social gesture. And fear not, Siren. Your sexual escapades are none of my concern. I see no reason to inform your father. That is, of course, until possessions of such knowledge becomes beneficial to you.
I will not forget this. Kindness you have shown me. Vino.
As well you shouldn't. You may leave now. Andreas and I have matters to discuss which do not require your input.
Well, What do I owe the honor of your visit? All is going well on my end.
Is it? I've only recently become aware that a spy was within your organization.
It has been dealt with.
And now your very movements are the subject of intense scrutiny and observation by the authorities.
I have it under control.
It has also come to our attention that one law officer in particular has taken it upon herself to disrupt many of your lower level operations. Operations, mind you, that you were not given permission to engage in the first place. It seems she has caused not a small bit of attention to be drawn to you. Now, Andreas, I am certain even you realize this is wholly unacceptable.
It is under control. I will deal with her. There's no need for you to concern yourself with this matter. She's minor inconvenience at best. Her intrusion has caused no setbacks to my operation.
This is not your operation, Pawn. It is mine. You forget your place quite easily, as I have already noticed. Nothing must be allowed to jeopardize our objective. I have called in an asset to deal with the woman.
That is unnecessary. I will deal with the matter personally.
See to it then. You may leave me now.
Hey, Lupita, I'm home.
Have a seat. Give gun to Boris. Come, take seat. I see sister has brought her own. You play game?
Russian roulette?
We just call it roulette.
Me and you?
Do not be stupid. Why I play? It is you and sister.
No, we're not doing this.
You do this, or I shoot sister now. You play game, one of you walk out. Well, maybe you walk, maybe sister roll out. You know play, sister dies.
I'll get you out of this, I promise.
You're the one get her into this. And now, play game. Sister first.
No, I'm first.
Sister first, or sister dies. I'm in charge, not you.
I can't do this! Shoot!
The game is exciting, I like it!
Your turn. Don't be so cute.
You really think you're gonna get away with this?
What am I doing? You're one holding gun. What's this look like to you?
This look like suicide. #1 killer in America.
Now, pull trigger.
I love you.
See? It's not so hard. Now, sister's turn.
No! Alright, that's enough. You made your point.
Sister's turn.
I'm not doing this.
Sister's turn! You think there is no consequence for what you do. You caused this. And now, it's sister's turn. Am I dead? Am I dead?
Oh, this is miracle.
Or maybe gun is empty. And this one is not.
Feel like they're gonna burn hell down on me.
Oh, you know. You be dead. What is this? So, Irina is right after all. And now you are trembling in fear with tears falling from your eyes. If I come here again, there will be no empty gun. There will be no other woman. You stay away from Burkhart. Or you die. And sister dies. No one will find your bodies.
Oh, Macintosh, it's delicious! Sugar, scourge, schmothers,
don't really know. I don't really know which way to go, which way to turn. My time is up, but will I burn? Not saying my name is Christ, but I feel pain strike like a handicapped man fighting in a cage fight. Too much against me and not enough for me, like the chances of death for a baby born prematurely. Why not adore me? I try and live righteous. Is everybody infected? I'm feeling like the virus. Maybe I'm just bugging cause I'm not thinking clearly, but sometimes I feel like the whole world's against me. I don't really know. I don't really know which way to go, which way to turn. My time is up, but will I burn? Come as you are, come as you are.
Undiscovered.
I hope your friend is right about this informant. That's Lena Lopez from the news.
Damn, she looks just as good as she does on TV.
I think I see my future ex-wife.
Oh, please. Thornton, no woman wants to be bothered with you.
3 of them did.
And they all left your ass.
My sister. I need you to place her in protective custody.
Something happened?
You're not taking me off this case.
Dana, were you threatened? I need to know.
I need you to place her in protective custody. That's what I need. Can you do that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then that's all I need from you.
Hey, Chico, wait until you hear what this guy has to say. I'm talking bombshell.
Lana, whatever you do, you cannot make this information public. Not at least until Burkhart is arrested.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. As long as I'm the one who gets the scoop.
And as long as I get paid, I'll be just fine too.
Well, here's the guy I was telling you about, Mr. Joey Fingers.
How do you get a name like that?
Do you really want to know?
It's Mr. Fingers. It's to my understanding that your girlfriend provided this information about the sheriff.
That's right. But I'm the one who you'll be paying.
I want you to understand that as of right now, we're not offering either of you police protection.
Hey, I ain't worried about nothing. They ain't never seen my face.
Bunny throwing this girl under the bus?
Kinda got you to come to mama, huh?
Alright, that's enough. Okay, Fingers, what do you have for us?
Not for nothing. You guys know I want 25 grand, right? Well, this better be 25 grand worth of talk. You know, it's probably worth a lot more, but I'm a generous guy.
Mr. Fingers, you get your money if we get an arrest. Now, what do you know?
No, I don't trust cops, okay? I want to see some cash first, you know what I'm saying? Can't be too careful these days. And I don't take checks neither. You know, I want to see that green.
He's wasting our time. Get him out of here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, facile. Okay. I got the goods. My girl is she's a professional lady in one of our city's finer establishments for pleasure, for discreet and preferred gentlemen. Now, this establishment is frequented by Burkhart's personnel. You know what I'm saying? Your shorty's a hooker. She bangs out Burkhart's dudes. Hey! Whoa! Really? Look, Goomba! I don't appreciate your tone. Hey, look, all I'm saying is that when you talk like that, it removes the dignity from a time-honored profession. And she's an escort, not, as you say it, a hooker. Anyway, my girl and a few others only work with Burkhart's people, okay? Nobody else. For the past year, she's worked exclusively with this one cat in particular. He's a mid-level cat. He ain't no jabroni. You know what I'm saying? When a guy's feeling relaxed, he talks. And sometimes when the right girl, which my girl is, comes around, she makes him say things that he would otherwise want to keep to himself. Look, for the past year, every Tuesday, without fail, Burkhart's boy and my ginger have their night together. But he tells her this coming Tuesday, he can't make it. Because he's taking Burkhart for a pickup. So? Look, Burkhart never goes to pickups, okay? Never. I don't know what he's picking up, maybe drugs, weapons, shoes, I don't know. But what I do know is that in all the time my girl's been working with this chooch, she ain't never heard nothing like that. Burkhart keeps his hands clean of everything. So if he's putting himself out in the spot, it's something he don't trust nobody else with.
So did she find anything else out, like where this meeting will take place?
Yeah, she did. But you know, after he spilled it, kind of flipped, you know, went kind of nutso. Got a little violent. Maybe he figured he was talking too much or she was asking too many questions, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, all I know is I know the when and I know the where. I just don't know the what. But that ain't really my problem now, is it?
Look, this could be something and this could be nothing. But I want eyes on it. You give me every detail. I don't want you to leave anything out. You got it?
Zena, what's wrong? Zena, talk to me. What's wrong with her?
Obviously, it's none of your business.
Captain, what we spoke about, I need it done now.
Burkhart. Mr. Burkhart, so sorry. What would you like me to do?
You sent thugs to my house? Threatened my family? Who the hell do you think you are?
Detective, you know who I am. Or at least you say you do. You're involving yourself in something that is far beyond you. However, I must admit, I respect your tenacity. I say that with complete sincerity. I imagined we would have seen last of each other.
Why? Because you're a gutless coward that sends murderers to threaten a girl in a wheelchair?
Okay, that's enough! Andreas, get this woman out of here! You need to leave. Get out!
I'm not talking to you. And unless you want to get hurt, I suggest you sit your $5 night ass down.
Detective, you have my respect, but our game is over. Let it end.
No. You threaten my family and think you're gonna get away with it? This is over when I say it's over. That's for the dry cleaning.
What dry cleaning? What the fuck? Who the fuck is this woman? Andreas, look at this! What is this woman? Look at me. What are you fucking doing?
My family again, I swear I will kill you! I will kill you! I will kill you!
Suga! Andreas, look at me! What kind of man are you? You just sat there and took it?
Shut up and see yourself out.
What?
Go.
Well, who's taking me?
Fuck! Choice. Bullet or knife?
This is a lot of money, Billy, but it's not enough!
Are you threatening me?
Second you shoot, they will rip you apart.
As someone who claims to be an insider on Burkhart's operations, supposedly he has something that could be very, very damaging.
Why don't you put that thing down? You're acting like a child.
When I see you next time, you will be trembling in fear with tears all over your eyes.
Not likely.
I called in and asked her to deal with the woman.
Dana! Stay away from Burkhart.
Undiscovered, left all alone.
Davis, what's the word on your end?
Status has not changed. We have a negative on movement. There's no new activity. I repeat, no new activity.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. The guy ain't coming. That Joey Knuckles probably smoking rocks somewhere in a crack house laughing at us.
The reporter gave us a bad lead. Who saw that coming?
I thought Lana Lopez was your favorite lady.
I said she was hot. I didn't say she was a good reporter.
The guy ain't coming. I mean, that crazy chick's gonna have us standing out here till morning till that she admits it.
Dawn, just relax, man. They put Morales in charge, so we got it back up. Just chill out, man. Let's just see what happens, all right?
Well, since when did you become the company man?
Since he saw that fine J-Lo behind, that's when.
Dawn, you're killing me.
Morales, what's up? We have nothing going on. How much longer are we gonna keep this up?
What is it, past your bedtime? Why don't you guys try to man up a little bit, huh?
Where are you going?
I gotta piss.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Переместиться на позицию Б. Ясно?
I thought it would be you. You know, I was thinking of you earlier today.
So you know I don't get down like that, man.
Always so funny. Maybe this will make you laugh. I'm going to cut you into a million little pieces. Very slowly. What? You think you can make for your gun before I can cut your heart out, eh?
Oh, Mr. Clean, it ain't that kind of party.
I'm gonna arrest you. First, I'm gonna kick you to sleep.
Don't even think about calling any of your friends.
This ass whooping is for you. I promise they're gonna get this.
Shh. Don't scream, big man. Just let it happen.
Go! Go! Go!
There's a woman making some sort of delivery to Burkhart. You have to move in now. Davis, Thornton Cole, we have to move in now. Do you read me? We have to move in now.
You have never let me down.
Did you think that I would?
Burkhart, hands over the box.
Who is this woman?
She has no one.
I said drop it, Burkhart.
Leave it to me.
No. Her fate has already been decided. Go to car.
I said stop!
Such a pretty girl.
You stop right there. Don't you take another step. I need backup. Do you read me? Burkhart, freeze!
I'd love to smell your flesh.
I said stop! Burkhart, stop now!
Well, you should have just killed them. Detective, it's too bad you didn't heed my warning. I was trying to protect you. You see, I really do admire her.
Pretty beast has claws, huh? So do I.
maybe there isn't